democratic. I mean, it's happening across sectors, whether it's at the grassroots level with environmental justice efforts, whether it's soccer moms, carpooling and recycling. To me, that's also really inspiring. It's not just this sort of niche kind of hippie movement. It's very much what we're thinking about doing every day.
This move towards like a bright green future isn't just a fad or a trend, it's actually a change.
I'm not sure if...
We have this debate.
That question comes up all the time, like trend, fad, or is it going to stick
A
around?
meme can spread so quickly and feel so big, it actually be so small, whether it's trucker hats or Ugg boots or the Prius. Hybrid cars are 1.5% or something of all cars, yet it feels like it's this big thing. I worry that like Afghanistan, like women's issues, like aid, this stuff's getting a lot of play, but in a couple of years there are going to be a lot of green logos.
Many of these things, once you understand them, they actually change the way you understand the world to work. Even HIV/AIDS, as serious and major an issue as it is, you know, you can know that HIV/AIDS is out there and not have to change your whole worldview about what your future is going to be like and how things are going to work. Once you understand what climate change is, it's very hard to unlearn that.
Once you've made that transition in your mind, you're not going to go back and see the world in a different way.
If in fact we're all successful at putting really good ideas and new thinking out there in front of people so that they actually get like sort of a flash of insight into the nature of the problems, then we've actually moved the ball forward.
But what about things like women's issues? Like women still make 75 cents to the dollar.
There's a market imperative for those kind of mechanisms to stay in place. But Stern, the economist, just said 20% loss in global GDP from global warming. Like there's no longer an imperative for us to keep doing things the way we're doing. So perhaps that's further sensitization for having things be different. Whereas like, hey, keeping women down has worked for a long time. I'm not for it. Do you know what I mean? Like it sort of serves an elite, you know, a member of the population. This isn't going to serve anybody.
Businesses are especially learning that they're going to make more money if they do things in a different way.
Walmart is the largest supplier of organic milk.
I mean, when someone like Walmart starts making moves and that spreads out through their whole supply chain, it's got to be a hard thing to stop.
Once Walmart says there's something better about organics, they can't like go, well, actually this organic thing is over, we aren't going to sell those anymore, right? They've actually, in a way, signed on to a kind of change.
We were talking with Bruce Sterling, who came in and spoke at our Seattle launch, who was like, well, you know, ideally, like, we're all gonna have nothing to do in a few years because sustainable is not gonna be like something we're trying to get everyone to understand, you know,
right.
Like everyone's just gonna get it, it's gonna be a given.
Just like nobody now would really advocate that their food is hygienic, you know, I mean, but 100 years ago, this was a massive campaign that people were trying to get through the idea that there are germs and things go bad, and, you know, and it took quite a lot of work to actually make societies that are, you know, hygienic and safer and healthier, right? I mean,
you would have to be shaving now. There was a whole trend back then, right? No, really. That's I think like Gillette or whatever. They really pushed that. They got the beards and that sort of stuff.
So you're more antiseptic, you're saying, than Alex is?
Today.
07's going to be a good year for sustainability.
Will they let me design the space with the trash?
the idea of actual progress being made is almost inevitable at this point, if the momentum continues the way it is now.